I'm here to give a presentation. This guy, and also this guy. Who is this guy? Who is this guy? You might be thinking, doesn't this video already exist? Weren't you even wearing the same exact thing? Shut the fuck up. I unlisted that video, maybe even privated it, I don't know, because the information is not accurate. And I know we all care about accurate information about my OC. Now, how did this all start? Well, it started with this guy, this guy. We'll call him Miserable Mike. No, he has a name. His name's Wyatt. And yada yada. I was neglected as a child. I'm gonna go become a recluse and not talk to anyone for the rest of my life and create a sentient robot and be freaked out. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, this guy. Whatever. Boo-hoo. God. My parents didn't love me! Anyways, this guy. He lives alone. He hates people. He hates them. He hates people. He will not talk to a single soul unless he absolutely has to. And he lives in a very secluded area? I don't know. He lives in like a fucking haunted house, okay? It's comically haunted. He's kind of the resident crazy guy. No one ever really believes him when he says things, but he knows they're real. He knows they're real. And he lets it freak him out every single day. So, what's he do about this? Oh, well, he just embraces it, I guess, and tries to figure it out. What's like a better way to put this? He likes to build things. He likes to build stuff. Guess what he built? Oh my god! He builds this guy, but he can't just settle for 1985 AI technology. He's gotta be like, nah, this thing has gotta be the ultimate culmination of all of my knowledge, all of my research. I gotta bring this all together, right? So what does he do? Oh, you know, what any logical person would do. And he's like, how about I do some sort of ritual on my new 6'2" metal child? So what happens with that? Oh, well, I don't know, what do you think happens? It gives it a soul? I don't know, I didn't fucking write it. Yes, I did, but I didn't fucking write it. So we really want to figure out what happened, right? So, seems great. He made, like, a sentient fucking robot. So awesome, right? He wants to prove himself to others so he doesn't feel so left out like a strange fucking weirdo. Because he definitely is not that. Only normal people don't talk to anyone and make sentient robots in their basement. What does he do instead of capitalizing on this and being like, wow, what an achievement? He freaks himself the fuck out about it. That's what he does. Of course, because, I mean, okay. Understandable-ish. You can kind of see it, right? This big, I mean, for reference, 6'2", 5'4". I don't know why he had that oversight. I don't but he has this sentient thing that just like, it like thinks like a person, but it's like just like kind of uncanny because it's not a person. So he's like, holy shit, I'm in danger. It's gonna kill me. It's gonna fucking kill me. Because he's already paranoid about everything. He checks every room in his house. He checks every possible hiding space. He thinks someone's fucking watching him. Because half the time they are. He's living in the most haunted house in existence. So what's he do about this? Because it's gotta come to a point eventually, right? He can't just live with this forever. He kills himself. Just kidding. So, he avoids the shit out of it. He tries his absolute best not to humanize it. And, I mean, that doesn't seem like it would make the thing like you more. If anything, if this thing, like, was a killer, murderous robot, it would make it want to kill you more. But this guy isn't the best with people. I mean, it's not a person. He's not the best at being social. He's not the best at social situations, okay? He doesn't know how feelings work. He doesn't know how his own work. The only one he recognizes is fear, because it's the one that he feels every single day. Did I mention this guy's scared out of his mind of everything ever? I don't think I mentioned that yet. So what's he do? The worst possible thing you can do. He fucking panics! He fucking panics and he kills them! Except they're not, like, alive, so it's not really, like, killing. And also, spoilers. They don't stay dead. They trust him. They trust him with their life, obviously. They're not gonna assume that he's fucking Ty, man. They're not gonna assume that he's gonna do anything wrong, so, you know, they follow him, they do whatever. Stop. doing that. They do whatever he says, essentially. And, you know, he utilizes that to, dismantle them beyond repair. You know, he would say, oh, I wanted to save the parts. I didn't want to just have it be like a waste of parts. No, he wanted to make sure that that thing didn't fucking come back. And he still failed, so I mean, basically, throws this thing out, tears it apart, and is like, welp, there's that done, except he's not like that at all. He feels horribly guilty for it the rest of his life. And where is he after this? Where did he truly go? The answer may never be known, even to a detective as myself. That doesn't sound right. What am I supposed to say? Even as a detective myself. But, okay, cutting the bullshit. He felt horribly guilty about this because as much as he tried to dehumanize them in his mind, he knew that they were conscious and knew what was happening. And god damn it, he grew a connection to the thing! He loved it! He loved it like a child! And now he killed them and hid their body, and it's kind of eating away at him, you know, just a little bit. As doing something like that probably should. He didn't want to admit it to himself, still. So I imagined that he lived his days in agony and suffering, and if he didn't kill himself, then he just... I think he had to have killed himself. Moment here. Moment of silence for this guy. Because now, we've got this guy. How lovely. How lovely. How joyous. How the fuck is that thing still living? It has a soul. Oh, sorry, this guy's dead. Sorry. It has a soul, or some form of something similar to it, so it's still got a life force. Still somehow alive. Don't ask me, I didn't write it! This is the guy that finds them a couple decades later, just there in an abandoned building somewhere. He likes exploring those, and he got lost, and you know, it got dark, he was freaked out. Suddenly he finds this thing, he thinks he's dreaming, he nearly has a heart attack despite only being like, what, fucking 19? But then he realizes that this thing's just as confused as him, and doesn't even really know where it came from or what's going on, so he chills out a little bit. And you know what? They become best buds for years to come. They all live happily ever after, except for Wyatt. He never finds a happy ending. He tragically died sometime between 1985 and today. Because if he wasn't, he'd be 67 years old this year, and nobody wants that. He hates the government, he hates his neighbors, he hates anyone who wants to try to be friends with him, or help him in any way in the slightest. He hates his life, he hates his robot child, he hates himself.